Who is Santa? Is he really that important to Christmas? If there was no Santa, would there was still be Christmas? I don't know. Santa represents more than gifts and presents to your kids and your loved ones. Santa represents that joyous part of Christmas. Some people believe that the Santa Claus character comes from Saint Nicholas. Saint Nicholas had a reputation for secret gift giving such as putting coins in the shoe of those who left them out for him, and thus became the model for Santa Claus, whose mother name comes from the Dutch Sinterklaas. Now, I will give you 7 interesting facts about Santa Claus. He was real, sort of. Folklore may have turned Santa Claus into a toy distributor, a massive sleigh led by 8 flying reindeer, but he is actually based loosely on a real person born around the year 270. Saint Nicholas was the bishop of Myra, a town in what is now Turkey. He earned a reputation as an anonymous gift giver by paying the dowries of impoverished girls and handing out treats and coins to the children. He's only been Santa Claus for 200 years. A Dutch tradition kept Saint Nicholas' story alive in the form of Sinterklaas, a bishop who traveled from house to house to deliver treats to children on the night of December 5. The first time that the name Santa Claus was used was in a story that appeared in a New York City newspaper. Satire first sent Santa down a chimney. In his satiric 1809 book A History of New York, Washington Irving did away with the characterization of Santa Claus as a lanky bishop. Irving described Santa as a portly, bearded man who smoked a pipe. Irving's story also marked the first time Santa slid down the chimney. "'Twas the night before Christmas" introduced the reindeer. Clemens Moore's 1822 poem "A Visit from St. Nicholas", which is more commonly referred to as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas", was first published anonymously on the Troy, New York Sentinel on December 23, 1823. The 66-line poem introduced and popularized many of Santa's defining characteristics. Also, it defined that he drove a sleigh guided by 8 tiny reindeer. Coca-Cola created the modern Mr. Claus. When Father Christmas first began showing up to illustrations, he wore many different colored robes: green, purple, blue, and brown, among others. Beginning in the late 1800s, it became popular to outfit Santa in the red suit. This image of a red-suited Santa Claus really became popular during a campaign from Coca-Cola. The department store Santa is a 120 years old tradition. In 1809, Massachusetts businessman James Edgar became the first department store Santa according to the smoking jacket. Edgar is credited with coming up with the idea of dressing up in a Santa Claus costume as a marketing tool. Santa was single until the late 1800s. The first mention of a wife for Santa was in the 1849 short story A Christmas Legend by James Reese. But it wasn't until Catherine Lee Bates widely circulated the 1889 poem Goody Santa Claus on a Sleigh Ride that Santa's wife was popularized.